I just got offered a fight for the title, like an international title in Korea for Painkiller FC, which is pretty exciting. I'm fighting a guy, Alberto, from the Philippines. Uh, to be honest, I haven't fought at flyweight for a very long time. I've been fighting featherweight and lightweight most recently. I think the last time I fought at flyweight was maybe 2018, so what, almost 8 years ago now. So I think managing the weight cut, managing my diet is going to be a big thing for me. But yeah, something I'm really looking forward to. So it's a brand new organization that's international. So it's based in Korea. However, they're doing shows in the Philippines as well. They're trying to bring the best talent from around Southeast Asia and the world to compete under one banner. So I've fought at flyweight twice before. It's not my ideal weight. Normally I fight bantamweight, featherweight, sometimes a lightweight. But unfortunately, I didn't get to pick. This is the belt that was offered. It's the 125 belt, 57 kilos. So I've been fighting as heavy as 70 kilos recently. So it's going to be a bit of a big weight cut perhaps, but nothing we haven't done before, nothing we can't do again. So the person that I'm fighting is Alberto, someone from the Philippines. Apparently, I met him maybe 8 years ago when I was in the Philippines last time. But I know he's a really strong boxer, but I know he doesn't have as much grappling experience as I do. I have a brown belt under one of the most experienced BJJ guys in the world, and so I'm capable that I can take down and submit him almost at will, and so I'm focusing majority on striking for this camp. So, like I said, I've got no problem with taking him down and submitting him. I know I could do that at almost any point in the fight, but I feel like that's a bit of a bitch move. I feel like for someone that's such a good boxer like he is, I want to compete with him in boxing and striking and showcase that I'm an all-rounder, I'm a well-rounded fighter, I'm not just a grappler. Originally, I was concerned that the fight was going to be really soon. It was scheduled for January 24th, which is a short time to cut so much weight. However, the fight was postponed due to visa issues for my opponent, so it will be that will now be February 22nd, which gives me 8 weeks from today to be able to cut weight, get down to a nice stable weight, and be able to make weight like a professional. I think my major advantages is obviously size and grappling. I know that my grappling is far superior to theirs, and I'm looking forward to building my boxing and my Muay Thai throughout this camp with some of the coaches that I've hired for this camp, and I'm looking forward to get a knockout this time. One of the ways that this camp is different from my last camps is normally I prioritize grappling, doing a lot of like acrobatic movements and strength work because I like to grab and finish with chokes or something like that. However, for this, I've been doing a whole bunch of plyometric exercises, focusing on bringing my weight down, keeping my cardio high, and building explosive power. I know I'm going to have a slight size advantage in the cage, and I want to capitalize on that and use my new boxing skills that I've been developing and striking skills throughout this camp to generate serious knockout power because I want to put him away properly this time. If you've been following for a long time, you know I've been training for MMA close to 15 years now. I started when I was a teenager in Christchurch, New Zealand under Carl Weber. I've been living here in Thailand for the last 8 years, training full-time, 3 years in Chiang Mai, and now 5 years here in Bangkok. So I feel like I've been around everywhere. I've seen everything. I've fought in a bunch of different countries before. There's no style that I haven't encountered before, so I feel like I'm prepared for everything, and I want to showcase my new skills, my new abilities, as well as some of the stuff that you guys have seen before. I feel like winning the belt on such a big organization like this really puts my name on the map. I know I've been a little bit inactive recently. I've fought maybe once a year because I've been busy doing, I guess, TV stuff, movies, commercials, and things like this. But I really want to get back into fighting and really let everyone know that I am still the killer that they remember. I'm still the person that is coming to take the belt. I think this title would qualify me to fight in one championship or one of the bigger organizations. If not, stay and defend the belt, maybe go back up to my natural weight class and take the belt there too. When it comes to fighting such a big opportunity like this, I know that loss is a very real possibility, but it's never something you should shy away from. We saw over the weekend, Andrew Tate and Jake Paul, they both took really big fights, really big matches. Jake Paul got his jaw broken, but I don't think that he lost any respect from anyone. If anything, everyone respects him more because he took on one of the greatest boxers of all time and lost and took it like a man. Same with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate lost against a younger, more active opponent. and I don't think he lost any respect as that. So of course, loss is never the desired outcome. I know I'm going to win this fight. I'm very confident. However, I think that there's something to be said about attempting a great feat, not just taking an easy fight, taking a fight that you know you're going to win, but accepting the challenge as it comes and preparing for it accordingly. Nothing but respect for my opponent. I know it's going to be a difficult fight for him, something I didn't expect him to accept actually. I hope he has a safe and healthy camp, and I look forward to seeing him in the cage.